So, hi everybody. It's now becoming quite a habit to see each other, to talk about the NBA. We are at the halfway line, 41 games or a little bit more for each team played. So, of course, we will come back Mr. Noel, our French expert.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay.
So, 41
Uh,
games already that goes so fast. Almost at the
Yeah,
All-Star break, so yeah, I think that's the time really where you can start really seeing some real tendencies and trends, like where they are going, where teams are going, and more interesting that after I think 20 games where things can always change now. I think it's becoming clear who are the real contenders and who are just
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a perfect moment. Like halfway. I don't think there are gonna be a lot of changings. I mean, probably some positions gonna move a little bit, but I think we're gonna have a quite good idea of what's gonna be at the end of the regular season. Which side do we start?
always the East. The East is always first.
Okay,
The East,
from the bottom or the top?
yeah, the bottom. That's gonna be
Okay.
fast at the beginning.
Okay. So, no big changing. The Pacers, 10 victories, the 33 defeats.
Right, it's
Yeah.
tough. It's tough.
Can you guess who is the leading scorer, uh, for
Indiana,
the Pacers?
Siakam,
Yeah,
Pascal Siakam should be the leading scorer.
exactly. With 23.6 points per game, is 21st in the NBA.
Yeah, I would have said 22. You see, I was not far. The sad thing is that I noticed that 2 weeks ago, Rick Carlisle was looking for his 1,000 win, and they won like 999, and then they lost like seven straight, and every night people were like, 1,000 with
Yeah,
a little boy,
yeah, they are
1,000
waiting.
win.
Yeah,
And then they won two in a row last week. One was against the Celtics.
yeah.
And yesterday or before yesterday, they just decided to sit everybody, and it was I think the biggest loss in franchise history. Like
Yeah.
57 points, something like that. It's just, wow, man, come on. But
Yeah, but now that's official. They are definitely
yeah,
they want to be the last one to increase their chance to for the tanking.
yeah.
So
This is ultimate tanking, so yeah, we can understand that. So we'll see if
especially
they,
this team,
yeah,
especially this team that deserves a little bit a good pick next year because last year they went to the finals. Remember that
yeah.
they went to the finals last year. So I think they deserve a little bit some kind of a little reward. And if it's going by unfortunately by a tanking season, well, let's do it now. It's okay.
Yeah, me,
Let's
I'm
do it.
just gonna see if they trade Benedict Maturin or not. That's the only one I think that might
It's
be in the
difficult to
book.
say. Yeah,
But yeah, tough season, a season to forget anyway.
of course.
After who should it be? The Wizard? No, no.
Exactly. The Wizard,
The Wizard
10
should be
and
there.
31. So this is very bad. Can you guess who is the leading scorer?
Or it should be Sar, Alexandre Sar.
No,
No. If it's not Sar,
a former
ah,
Blazer.
but yeah, but I know he was not traded. CJ McCollum.
I right now is still officially the leading scorer. I checked the website today.
Ouais,
He is still registered as the leading scorer for the Wizard.
okay,
Probably after a few games they have to move it,
okay.
but right now
Yeah,
it's CJ.
yeah, makes sense. I I thought they would do better, but it's not working. Huh? It's not working. It's sad
No,
for Sar. It's sad.
but it's great for France. Like Sar is doing an amazing
Yeah.
season, and I have the feeling now um he has some kind of revenge about with Zachary Rizache, the other French guy who
Yeah.
was top one
Yeah, but
last year. He was second, and I have the feeling now today people are realizing, okay, right now at this moment, he is the best of last year. Probably the rookies from last year. He's a great sophomore,
Yeah,
and his
there
stats are
is
great.
debate because you have Keyshawn George, I think, from the Utah Jazz, playing pretty
Yeah,
well.
he's amazing also.
But
He's
yeah,
amazing
yeah.
also.
Anyway, yeah, Zachary, everybody is saying it, but come on, you never know.
He's not a, it's not a bad pick, just
Yeah, yeah,
probably
yeah.
a little bit too high for,
That's
yeah,
it.
a little bit too
And
high.
the Wizard now, we see what we're gonna do because now they have. Well, I don't know. It's a mess. Honestly, it's a mess. So they're gonna draft high again normally. So we'll see.
Yeah,
Let's.
once again, but
Yeah,
yeah, what is the plan? What is the game plan? Like,
I don't know. The
difficult
direction
to say.
un-
Yeah.
makes no sense. Wizard
Uh,
after Wizard should be Charlotte, no? Hornets?
no, the Nets, Brooklyn,
Ah, yes, of course. Ah, but yeah, 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 yeah.
12 victories, 28 defeats. Um, yeah, worst series on the last 10 games, 2 victories, 8 defeats. Can you guess who is the leading scorer?
Yeah, tough
There are a lot.
because
There are many close.
yeah, because Thomas hasn't played a lot. Claxton.
The form, it's a former Nuggets.
Ah, mais oui, it's Michael Porter Jr. Mais yeah, Michael
Exactly.
Porter Jr. Yeah,
17 in the NBA with
yeah, yeah.
25.8 points per game.
Yeah, yeah, I completely. Because yeah, he's in the trade rumor everywhere, so should have thought about
He's
him. Yeah, he's playing
Yeah,
well.
he's doing a great season in this mess that is the Brooklyn Nets. He's here. But yeah, same as the Wizard, no game plan. They're
It's
paying they are still paying for the mistakes from the previous years, and I don't see the light for them for a long time, I think.
no, well, yeah, yeah, at least 3, 4 years. The only positive is that Noah Traore has been playing lately. The last 4, 5 games, he had a lot more playing time, and
Yeah,
a couple of good games. So at first he didn't play at all. He was in the G League, and now I think he's starting to get his mark. So that's the positive for us in France.
yeah.
Still a weird, not a great shooter, but good at penetration and a good passer. So, but the Nets, no, the season was over after a month of competition. So
Something like that.
again,
Yeah,
nonsense.
yeah. No hope for them. Next, the
Yeah,
Hornets.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
Hornets 16 victories, 27 defeats.
yeah, but they play. They have been playing better
It's
lately.
it's better. They are on the last 10 games. They are 5-5,
Yeah,
which is correct for a team which is 12 right now in the East. If they go on like this, they can maybe grab one or two
yeah,
position
man.
possible.
May I still believe? I
Yeah,
still believe. A great game. They destroyed the Lakers in LA on Saturday or Sunday.
yeah, surprising, very surprising. Um, Maybe they were on the back-to-back, the Lakers probably. I'm not
Now
sure.
the Lakers, you had no Doncic, no Austin Reeve, and no Aiton. So they were missing three
So
starters.
yeah, that's big. That's a lot to
Yeah,
compete
yeah,
with them. Can
but
you
I
guess
like
who is? Can you
leading
guess who is the
score.
scoring leader?
Well, it should be Lamelo.
Of course, it is LaMelo Ball. 34th in the NBA is 19.9 points per game.
Yeah. And
That's
Kneppel
correct.
shouldn't
That's
be
correct.
too far. Kneppel, he shouldn't be too far.
He's not that far. I saw him in the first 50s, so I checked the 50s first to check I checked the list, and yeah, he's not that far. Not that far.
No, I think it's
Surprising team.
a good season for
Surprising
me.
team.
Enfin, it's a good season, decent season,
For Hornets, that's correct.
and who
They
knows?
could, yeah, possible. They are 12, and clearly the one in front of them, they can get them. It's possible. The next one are the Bucks.
I don't.
Um,
Oh, this is a.
just 17 victories, 24 defeats,
Oh,
so 11 in the East, and they have the same reason. the same pace, 5-5 on the last 10 games. So they can do it. That's possible.
Yeah, yeah, we
They
can
can
catch the Bucks
reach
because
11 and maybe dream for the 10th for the play-in. Possible. The Hornets can make it. For Bucks, yeah, we already talked about it earlier in the season. I think it's a season to forget.
it's
Um,
there is no hope. What you gonna do? They were talking about trading. What you gonna trade? Who you gonna get? What is
and
it
the
going
whole
to
season.
change?
This has been the trend of the whole season. Where is Giannis staying there? Is he going somewhere? Where is gonna land? Everyone has any. They have many has a trend, a trade rumor to add to this. Some people send him to the Spurs, to the Lakers. Everywhere, of
Yeah,
course. He's such a good player that he's yeah in the news every day
I
where
would
he's
be
gonna be.
surprised if they trade him during the season, maybe at the end of the season, but during the season, I think they still believe they can catch the play-in and do something
And
in the
yeah,
play-in.
somehow, somewhere in the east, maybe
But yeah, no,
possible.
for me, yeah, Yanis is great, but you look at games, he scored 30 points and they still lose by 10, 15. So you're like, well, okay, that's it.
And surprising, who is the leading scorer of the Bucks?
But it's Yanis.
Because Giannis he did not play enough game.
So
That's
it
why he's not
should
in it.
be, it's not Rollins, it should be Potter, no?
No, it's Rollins. It
Rollins.
is Ryan Rollins
Yeah.
with 16.2
Yeah, yeah,
points per game.
yeah, but because
Uh,
Yanis hasn't reached the, yeah, yeah, but he's gonna get it. He's
Right.
gonna get it.
No, he can probably at the end of the season he's gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah.
eligible for that. Next, so the
Number 10.
position that's starting to count for the 10th
The
position.
Bulls. The Bulls, no?
No,
The Hawks.
the Hawks. The Hawks.
Ouais,
They are still
mais
alive. Still alive. I don't know how long, but they're
oh
still
là
alive.
là. It's
Yeah. 20 victories, 24 defeats. Um,
it's
five
I,
and five in the
what
last
a,
10 games. But there is this trade, huh? This
yeah,
big
yeah.
trade that
Trey
happened.
Trey is going to the Wizard and McCollum and Kispert
Yes,
got
going to Atlanta. So
Atlanta,
yeah,
but
it's difficult to predict. Probably now they're gonna slide slowly
I
downhill.
don't see
Probably.
them getting much stronger. You know what I mean? I don't, unless
Yeah,
Porzingis start playing like 10 straight games, but this is not going to happen. So I don't see
yeah.
how they can really make a push or get into the top six. I don't see it.
And it's been like 8, 9 years that they are building around Trae Young. So now that
Yeah.
they took off the master, the main piece of the project, it's difficult to finally to realize that the roster is not probably well adjusted
Me, I don't
now.
see it. I
So
don't see it unless they, like some were talking that they make another trade, that they were ready to make another trade, sending Porzingis, Rizache, and someone else plus a pick.
yeah, Rizache is in the talk for yeah to be sent
But
away.
to get Anthony Davis, why he's not playing, so he's not gonna help much.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, but as we talked about earlier for the Hornets, Hawks, Bucks
Yeah.
are team that
Yeah,
can
yeah, the
slow
Hornets can
down. And,
totally, if they go on a run and this team go on a 2-8 or 3-7, suddenly
they
you
have to
can,
believe it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they have to believe.
me I believe. But the Hornets, no, I think it's going to be a long season playing between, 9, 10, 8, 10, and
Yeah,
not gonna do anything this year. Sorry, Hawks
yeah,
fan.
it happens. Number 9,
But after the Hawks, the Bulls. The Bulls
the
should be
Bulls,
there.
of course. The Bulls, 20 victories, 22 defeats, so still in the negative. Um,
Weird team. Weird team.
yeah, yeah, like of course, especially when you look at the beginning of the season. Like if you go back to
Yeah,
the
yeah, the
first
great start.
month, yeah, everybody was talking about them a little bit. Finally,
Yeah.
they are. I don't
They,
think they're gonna survive long time in this playing spots. I don't think they're gonna survive long time.
they don't defend. What I said it at the beginning. I say they can't defend. Nobody is defending on the team. So what do you expect in the NBA? It's
Yeah,
they can only beat like a team on a bad night. Okay, they can maybe catch them, or when they play in the East against New
yeah,
Jersey,
Wizards, Nets.
Washington, that's the only
Yeah,
kind of win they're getting. Honestly, it makes no sense. This team doesn't make sense, and I
yeah.
think they are
Can you
making a
guess?
mistake by not trading any players now, trying to build, get more young people, and
Yeah.
Vucevic should have been
And
traded.
who is the leading scorer for the Bulls?
Tough because Kobe White hasn't played enough games, so it cannot be him. So I would say Vucevic.
No, it's Josh
Giddy.
Giddey.
Josh
Yeah,
Giddy, who was
Josh Giddey.
injured. Who was injured.
19.2.
But no,
19.2
no, not
points per
bad.
game.
Giddy is the only bright spot since last season. So,
Yeah, this season he is the he is the guy right now
ah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah,
for the
no.
Bulls.
But around him, Butzelis from time to time. But Kobe White, me, sorry, no. Vucevic is
No, I
starting to
don't
get too
believe it
old.
too. Like, yeah,
On the bench, nobody is amazing. So you're like, wow. Tough, honestly, the
yeah,
Bulls tough. Well,
yeah. It's
like,
kind of a little miracle that they are
yeah,
the
still,
eighth spot right
but thanks
now,
to their good, no,
still
but
there.
it's thanks to their great start, and the rest
Yeah,
of the other team behind are so bad that they cannot catch up, man. That's the thing. Huh?
exactly. Yeah,
Uh,
and there is a little gap already between
I think, well,
the Bulls and the number eight, the Heat, Miami.
well.
22 victories, 20 defeats. So there is already 4 games differences. So it makes a huge difference, especially in the East. We know that it's already
Yeah, you don't.
always tied at the end. Yeah.
Yeah,
So and
yeah,
the Heat is they are more experienced. So even if the team is not great, they have more experience and they're
yeah, and
gonna finish easy.
they still hope to trade. Huh? They still have hope to trade for somebody before the trade deadline. So
And Miami is a big market, so
yeah,
it's always easier to bring a big name in the Heat. Always with Pat Riley, you know,
yeah, yeah.
always there in the business. So it's always possible for them to get better before
And
the end of the
I watched the game yesterday against the Thunder. Great game, huh? Bam Adebayo, bon, was amazing, but even their new guys, like you have a Lithuanian, the point guard, like Jacevicius. After you have a guy
yeah.
Larsen, two rookies playing as
And
starters. Not bad.
who is who is the leading scorer?
Bam Adebayo.
No, no,
No, bah,
no. It's Powell. Powell.
mais yeah, Norman Powell. Yeah. Norman Powell. Yeah,
23. I was surprised when I saw the number. 23 points a game.
yeah. When he's good,
I
he's
was
good.
expecting, same as you, when I checked the list, I was expecting Bam over him, and finally, no, Norman. Norman is there.
No, but he has had some big games, some 30 over 30 points games. So yeah, I should have thought about him.
And
But
the Heat is the first team in our ranking who is over the
yeah, and
50%.
positive. Yeah, and eight,
Yeah.
uh,
Then, can you guess?
seven. Well,
Yeah.
who could be seven? Toronto, no?
No.
I mean, no, they are higher. Toronto is higher.
Another team in Florida.
Ah, bah yeah, the Magic.
The Magic,
Uh,
23 and 19. 23 and 19.
injuries. The Magic. It's the last two seasons is
Yeah,
the same thing. Injuries after injuries after injuries. It's annoying.
exactly. Yeah, it's difficult to predict this team, what's gonna be. They are so injuries prone that
Uh,
it's tough to believe in them. Like if you are a Magic fan, you have to to be very worried like every time because you think this team can reach a high level, and finally there is always a little thing that breaks
It's Benkero misses 7 game. After he comes back, boom, Wagner misses 7 games. You're like, oh, come on. Suggs gonna miss games again. It never stops. It never stops. The
Yeah,
team hasn't been together, I think, more than 2 or 3 games in a row this season.
something like that. Yeah,
Because when they are all here, it's a decent team. Huh? It could be a problem in the playoff if everybody is healthy. It can be a problem in the playoff, but
yeah.
if you finish like right now, they are 7, so it means you have to go through the plane. You never know what can happen. Huh? So
Yeah, yeah, but will they? The question is, will they be all there at
yeah,
the when the playoffs gonna start? Because right now it's spot 7, so it's playing right now. But they can still they are not so far from the sixth place, so they can possible they can reach the
tough.
playoffs directly, save 1 week. That could
Ah,
be
yeah, yeah, crucial. It's crucial, man. It's crucial,
that's something important. Yeah.
especially for
Who
them.
is the leading scorer?
But it's gonna be one of the two. So Benkero.
That's him. That's Benkero, 20.9 points per game.
It's a little bit disappointing, huh, that he's only at
Yeah, I
20.
was expecting him a bit higher.
Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah.
He talked a lot. He talked a lot, and now I was expecting better.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit better.
disappointing.
Hmm.
So,
Number
so
six.
Toronto.
No,
Still, so they are fifth. Toronto is fifth. So six must be. Okay,
in,
Cleveland.
no.
Sixers. I know the Sixers. I thought they were
Yeah, the
higher.
Sixers. No, but it's still good considering
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
what they were expecting, what we were expecting at the beginning of the season. So the Sixers 22 and 18, 6 and 4 on the last 10 game. Um, Tyrese Maxey is
On fire. Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, he's on fire. He's on fire.
That's really, I really, that's amazing. Me, I was thinking they're gonna slide down, but they are still there. They're
No,
still
no,
alive,
they keep. The only issue is again the health, because
and it works. And it works. This they don't play. Embiid doesn't play 2 games. He's back.
yeah, yeah,
Paul
for the
George is
moment, for
playing
the moment,
15
for the
minutes,
moment.
something like that. Right now, it works. Let's see how long. Difficult to predict.
Me, I think it's the best team to play in the playoff. We'll see, but because Embiid's not gonna do he's not
Yeah,
gonna last the
on the
whole
series, yeah.
series. So
On a series of if it goes to 7 games, you can be sure that Embiid is not
after
cannot play
five is
seven
over.
games.
It's over after 5 games. He's not playing anymore.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Maxi has been amazing, but it's the issue. We're gonna have to move from Embiid, move from the big contract they gave to Paul George, and then they could be because with Edgecombe and Maxi, you have already two All-Star, potential All-Star, so
Yeah, yeah.
it can be
Edgecombe
a good
also,
game.
great,
Yeah, yeah,
great, great
Edgecombe is
season. Mm,
very good player, very good player. Yeah, Maxi is the
yeah,
top scorer. I don't see anybody being higher than Maxi.
yeah. He's third in the NBA.
Yeah, but yeah, man, he has
30
put.
points a game,
Yeah,
30.3 exactly. That's huge.
ah,
That's
yeah.
huge.
It makes sense, man. He had 40 points games, like 5 games in a row, something like that. So come on. Yeah, yeah, no, great season individually by Maxi. So fifth is
Exactly.
Toronto,
No,
and also it's the Cavaliers. Cavaliers.
it's the Cavaliers. It's the Cavaliers
Toronto.
24 and 19.
Okay, so
Uh,
there's one
And
game
they are on
ahead.
a good run, 7 and 3 on the last 10 games. So they're on a
Uh,
good run. They are back. I mean, they are back.
but
They are better than what they
they
were
were
like
here
two
months
months
ago,
ago.
but
Last time we talked about it.
it's the connection with the return of Garland, man. As soon as Garland came back, that's it. The team plays better.
Yeah,
Huh? For me, there is no secret here. Garland is back, Allen is back, so suddenly you have the big four is there.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
another team, huh?
Man, when all your starters are here, of course it's better.
Ah, yeah, man. Huh?
So yeah, I believe in them. I think they can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
higher, a little bit higher. I
Top
think they
four.
can.
Top four, top four.
And of course, with the leading
But Donovan
scorer,
Mitchell by far,
of
man.
course, yeah, 29.2
Yeah,
is seventh in the NBA.
there is not even a competition. And they had a couple of young guys that nobody knows that I watched their last games Saturday, I think. Interesting. One is very tall, very lengthy. He's a 4 or 5, very dynamic. I like the guy. I will check his name for next time, but I will keep an eye on them. Yeah, the Cavs will be. I think they're gonna go up. They're gonna go up
Yeah,
because
for sure.
fourth
I
is
think so.
Toronto,
I agree.
and I don't see Toronto.
Yeah, they are slowly sliding. That's amazing, Toronto, what they are
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
Fourth, 25 and 19.
yeah. So it's play. Yeah,
Um,
it's one game. It's one game. They
yeah,
are all in one
yeah,
game, two
and
game, man.
they are 5-5 on the last 10 games, and this is the worst from the seven top team of the East. So they have to be careful because they are slowly
Uh,
going down.
it came with the injury to R.J. Barrett. Huh? As soon as he went
Yeah,
down, it didn't
yeah,
work.
yeah. He's a great offensive weapon for them. Finally, yeah, and yeah, who is the leading scorer for the Raptors?
Brandon Ingram.
That's him. That's him.
Yeah, yeah.
21.7.
But I would like to see where is Scotty Barnes. Should be at 19 or 18, Scotty
He's,
Barnes.
he's really just behind him with 20,
Ah,
20 points,
yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's huge. That's huge. Yeah, yeah. Barnes also is doing an amazing season.
yeah. And
He's
they
one
were
of the reasons.
sliding also because Jacob Poeltl has been injured. They don't
Yeah,
have a center anymore. They don't have a center anymore. Toronto. I
yeah,
think
yeah. Doesn't.
I don't even know who plays. It's a weird name. The guy doesn't look like a center, so no, no. It's a really weird situation. So I think they should be on the trade market to find a center man.
Yeah,
Even
they
somebody
need.
not that good, but at least a big guy, Nick Richards
Yeah,
or whatever, or a guy like this. Number three, the Knicks.
the Knicks are there, 25 and 17.
Yeah, no, it's,
Even if on the last 10 games, this is not good. 2-8.
yeah, no,
Uh,
it's a disaster, a
I
disaster.
I have the feeling since the NBA Cup finals,
No,
it's
just
yeah,
we have a week after. But now the thing is that Hart got injured, Robinson got injured, and 3 games ago or four
yeah,
games ago, Bronson got injured. So as soon as Bronson is done, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. We can't win a game.
yeah,
Man, we
of
lost two
course.
times against the Suns. Come on, man. No, come
Yeah, it
on.
was tough to watch.
It's
Yeah, who is the leading scorer? Is he?
Bronson, yeah, Bronson. But
Of course, it's
the
a
team
one-man
needs
show.
needs to move, needs to make a move. They need to make a move. I don't know what, but they
Yeah, he
need to
needs
do
help.
something.
He needs help for the scoring. I mean, the defense is great in New York. The problem is the scoring. Like when Brunson is not in a, he's not there. It's like so difficult,
Me, I don't.
very difficult.
I don't know. They are packaging. Bon, they wanted to package Yabusele and Dadier together. I'm like, yeah, what you gonna get? Me,
Yeah, not a great thing for sure.
no.
Yeah,
Package Towns if you want Yabusele too. Towns, Yabusele. Then maybe we can get
yeah,
somebody.
you can get a big name with that. Of course, if you include Towns, you can get something big. Of course. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Number two, Boston. Boston.
Boston, the Celtics,
Ah,
kind of, kind of amazing,
yeah,
kind of
super. Yeah, yeah,
amazing.
yeah, yeah.
So surprising,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
big surprise.
surprising.
Like,
I didn't see them at all being
in-
challenging for the second spot. Come on.
yeah, and they are going up
Yeah,
since,
yeah, yeah.
and where they gonna stop? Like, I have the feeling they could reach the top spots possible, and they could still get the
No,
Pistons.
no, 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 no. The Pistons are stronger, and that's the thing when we are playing with no names because they are playing no names. They have Rodriguez or Gonzalez. I don't remember his name.
Yeah,
You have Keita. You have Walsh. A lot of guys. they are outplaying. They are overplaying in a way. They are playing
Yeah,
over
yeah,
their level. At one point, this is gonna stop, and at one point, Brown also is playing at 30 points a game. He had the streak of like 7 or 8 games in a row,
He's
30 points.
29.7. He's
Yeah,
fourth in the NBA. Yeah, he's on a great streak, and yeah, but the worst that could happen to the Celtics is an injury.
yeah, but
Brown injured, and it's over,
yes,
and it's finished.
Brown injured, and you lose 9 out of 10.
Something like that. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Derek White is gonna win one game for you, and that's it. And they are
Yeah.
talking about bringing back Tatum. I would say, man, if you bring him back and he re-injure
Too early.
himself and
Yeah.
it's get worse, that would be the most stupid idea in the world.
Yeah. They're already very high.
Yeah,
Why doing that? I mean, do you really want the first spot? Really? I think it's too
no.
risky to do that. Yeah, they should keep him warm
And
and
develop your
letting some.
players, see what you got, and next year you can make a trade or get somebody a free agent during the off season. And you
Yeah.
have Tatum coming back, so imagine you get one free agent plus Tatum, so it's like having two free agents arriving in your team. So
That could be
no, they are in
amazing.
great position. Honestly, the way what they've done is amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
And number one, of course, Detroit, who is the
Detroit,
team to beat
amazing
now?
season.
The team to
Yeah,
beat in the
30,
East.
30 and 10.
I don't
That's
know.
an amazing record.
And they
Um,
slap some teams, man. They do not at the same level, but like the Thunder do in the West. There are some teams where after 3 quarters they stop. They say, okay,
yeah, and also
finish.
it's kind of funny that they play defense. Like, yeah, I would
Yeah.
not say it's bad
No,
boys
but the old way, yeah, the
vibe,
old
but
way, yeah.
we are not so far, Like Stewart, like the guy
Stewart,
is crazy.
Durant, Thompson, you have three massive defender, man. Toby Harris is
Yeah,
doing his job defensively. It's a very good team and very nice
yeah,
to watch, man. And
yeah,
the intensity is that's the most intense in terms of game intensity in the East by far, by far. Nobody plays as
I
hard
agree.
as the Pistons. So now
Totally
me, I'm
agree.
happy. I'm happy. It's a team I like. So
And who is the leading scorer, of course?
well, Cade, easy,
Kate
easy.
Cunningham. 15 in the NBA with 25.9,
Yeah, I
which
would
is
have
high,
said
huh?
25.
Pretty
Yeah,
high,
yeah, I
huh?
would have said 25. And
Yeah.
think that some games is like Shea is stopping after 3 quarters. So, but the East is well, the Celtics are really the feel good story. Then we'll keep an eye on the Bucks. I would say, let's see if something happen, there. Otherwise, it's going the way we said after 20 games. Nothing much has changed.
Yeah.
And the
No big
Knicks
changes.
now in the
Yeah.
West, the Wild Wild West. Chippy chippy wah.
Yeah. So who is 15? The
Last,
last one.
it's gonna be between the
So,
Pelicans or the Jazz.
no, it's the Pelicans. It's the Pelicans.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah.
10. 10 victories,
Uh,
35 defeats, 2 and 8 on the last 10 games. They are still bad. And you were talking earlier about the Pacers that benched all their
yeah.
starters. Yeah, that's because Pelicans are extremely bad, in fact, and they are chasing the worst spot also with them probably. So it's
And
gonna be ugly.
Herb Jones got injured, so he's already been, I think, 2 or 3 weeks that
Yeah,
he's been out. So now you have Trey Murphy playing alone. So at least everybody can see how good he is, but he's alone. So
yeah. So of course, can you guess who is the leading scorer?
Trey Murphy.
Trey Murphy,
Yeah,
the
man.
third, exactly 22.2
I know it's a
points a
massive
game.
jump. It's a massive jump, Trey Murphy. That's the thing.
Yeah,
MIP for me. He's in the running for MIP.
yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
agree, but of course, and that's the good thing with the MIP is like the ranking of your team
yeah. It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me,
So
that's the only good news, and maybe trading Zion would be another good news. That's it.
Yeah, they have to get rid of him. It doesn't work. Like, and as long as maybe there is a dumb team that could still believe in him, that trade him, get something, before it's too late and
Yeah.
everyone realize that he's not the next thing.
No,
It's
no, it's
over
not.
now.
He has been playing this. Oh, to be honest, the last month he has been playing pretty well, but not for this kind of salary. Not. No way. No way. No way.
Yeah, he's supposed to be
The
the
superstar. Yeah.
face of this franchise, and Trey Murphy is the leading
Yeah. Yeah.
scorer, so it says a lot. Plus, he lost a lot of weight at the beginning of the
Yeah.
season, so he made the effort to put himself in the high position, and no, it doesn't work. Still, some injuries, some minor ones this year,
Yeah.
but he's still not there all the games, so
Me, I would say
no,
maybe a number two Zion. If he is your number two, maybe you have a chance. If you have a
yeah,
superstar in front of him, yes. Him
maybe,
as the
maybe.
superstar, no way, no way, no way.
He's gonna have another chance, another
Yeah.
team as a
Yo, yo, yo,
second
yo.
weapon, probably. But now it's quite over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and for them, that's it. Like you said, we are waiting for the end of the season. That's it.
yeah, and yeah, fighting with the Pacers, clearly. 14. Oh, yeah, yeah, 14. Can you guess?
I must be the. Wait, wait, man. The Kings.
It's the Kings are the number
Yeah,
14 in
yeah,
the West.
it came
12,
back.
12 victory,
Yeah, it came back
31.
to me.
Yeah.
And they won like two games this week. Huh? Last week they won two games, so
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah, yeah.
were.
Four and six, four
You
and
see?
six on the last 10
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
It is correct for their rankings. I mean, yeah. Who is the leading scorer?
yeah.
It's interesting because it's tough. There are
Ouais, bah, there
three
are
guys not
three
so far.
guys. I'm gonna give it to DeRozan.
No,
Laving.
it's Zach Lavin.
Laving.
Yeah, yeah, 19.8,
Ouais,
and
bah, yeah,
the
but
others are really close. Yeah, the Kings.
it's
It's tough.
it's a
Tough
mess.
to be a Kings fan in the
It's
NBA.
a
It's
mess.
tough.
No, you now when you look at it, you're like you have to really break everything. You have to send everybody away. You trade
Again.
Sabonis, you trade Laving, you trade DeRozan.
I
Probably
want to keep
you
Sabonis. Sabonis
no,
is
you trade him. He cannot. Now that you have a Maxime Renault, who for me he can be an NBA starter, man. He can be a starter.
possible. Yeah, he
And
got
if
the
in the
stats.
draft, for example, in the draft you get Dibansa, you have your four and your five. That's it, man. That's it. You send
Yeah,
them and you
possible.
get pieces, draft picks, a couple maybe of veteran guys, but not on big salary. You know,
Yeah, you
guys who
save
can
the
help you.
space and yeah, possible, possible. Yeah,
Well, what else do you want to do, man? They are going
yeah,
nowhere.
nothing. Especially on the paper, like 14 is kind of humiliating. Like you see DeRozan,
With the name,
Lavin,
yeah,
and Sabonis.
yeah.
You say this team should be higher. I don't say top 8,
No,
but
but
I say
you add
higher.
Malik Monk and Russell Westbrook from the bench. You say,
Yeah,
this team
Westbrook
should.
is there, former MVP. Come on, like,
Dennis Schroeder was there. Dennis Schroeder before he got suspended, but
yeah,
no, I don't
yeah.
understand.
On the paper, it's bad, really bad. They
So,
should be higher.
so
Must,
that's why for
yeah,
me you make it blow up everything, restart,
possible.
restart
Yeah,
with Renault. Maybe keep what's his name, the young shooter Murray.
yeah,
Renault
Murray. Yeah,
Murray. Maybe you keep Monk
tough.
for because he's been there for quite some
Yeah, you
time,
need to keep some of them. Huh?
and
Maybe
then
not the big salaries, and yeah,
everything goes. Everything goes. No, no, it's a joke. It's a joke. So
yeah.
13, the Jazz has to be the
Number
Jazz.
the Jazz, the
Wow.
Jazz, 14 and 28,
No, this.
2 and 8 on the last 10 games.
Ouais, no,
That is
no.
not good.
This is the team
Yeah.
that pisses me off the most,
Uh,
man.
yeah, I
Unreal.
know you like Markkanen, so
No, and I watched the
I
game. When
know.
you have Markkanen, Nurkic, Mihailuk, Keyshawn George, and after you can put Sensabaugh or Hendricks or even Bailey, the rookie. They can beat
Yeah.
almost a lot of team in the league. But now what they are doing, because they won like one game, then they decided, okay, for the next three games, Markkanen, Nurkic, and Mihailuk don't play. What is that?
Yeah.
It's a joke, man.
Yeah, that's especially yeah, I like George. I like the what is he
Oh
doing?
yeah, man.
He got the stats. Yeah, that's a pity. I like because I like this team also, and I was expecting something better. Yeah, I agree.
No, but I'm telling you, Danny Ainge is doing exactly like the Sixers. Remember the
Uh,
process and all this
yeah, and
nonsense.
trust the process. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
telling you, if next year we still see that kind of crap on the, he has to go. He has to go. No, no, it's an insult, man. It's an insult to the franchise. Come on.
considering your leading scorer is the top 10 in the NBA,
Of course, Markkanen. Come on.
of course, 27.9, huh?
Yeah,
Almost
man.
28 points a game, which makes one of his best season
Ah,
in the
yeah, no, man.
NBA.
He is when he plays, he is a top player. That's it, man. But he doesn't. They don't. That's why they want to lose so badly that they say you're not gonna even play. We're gonna keep you on the bench. That's nonsense. That's
Yeah,
nonsense.
that's bad. That's bad. And he must be very frustrated because I think he refused some stuff. Like he was announced in many teams
Yeah,
at the
but
beginning of
now,
the season,
in
Markkanen,
terms of the trade,
especially
it's
after the Euro.
the Jazz have
Difficult.
they have the hand. No, no, no. It's the Jazz who decide. So if they want to keep
Okay.
him, they keep him, man.
Okay.
And in for his next contract, I think they're gonna be able to offer him like one of the top salary in
The
the league.
Supermax.
Yeah. So, but the thing is
All
like,
right.
okay, we'll see. Now the season once again it's over. It's already over. So now they have to pray that
Yeah.
they get one of the top four picks, and maybe they're gonna start playing basketball. I don't know. Last year
Yeah.
they were
Maybe.
punished. Huh? Last
Maybe.
year they were fifth. Huh? Last year they were punished. They tanked like this and they were punished. So
Yeah.
let's hope it happen again. Well, number 12, I know it's the Mav. So
Yeah, but I remember what you said last time. Last time we have a talk about them, and you said this is the team that could probably go up and get back. And
if
it was correct until the thing happened. Davis out.
he
Uh,
hurt, did you see the injury? He hurt himself alone. He blew
yeah,
tendon in his hand by himself. What is going on now? The world is going crazy. It's too much. Now that's it, me. That's it, man. This week we had no Kyrie Irving, no Anthony Davis, no PJ Washington, no Derek Lively, no Gafford.
yeah. So you have three starters absent.
And no big man. We started. Dwight Powell was back to be a starter. Dwight Powell, man, he was the
Yeah, yeah.
center.
I forgot it was still there. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
man. They had to sign a guy called Moussa Cisse who did a decent job, who is doing a decent job. But man, Cooper Flag got injured. I forgot Cooper. So we had nobody, man. Nobody. We have nobody. So what
Yeah,
do you want to
it's
do?
over.
So now let's
Yeah,
forget.
and who is the leading scorer?
Well, I should be Cooper.
That is Cooper,
Yeah.
18.8. That which is good for a rookie.
For a
Let's
rookie,
not
but
forget
for a
he's a
team,
rookie.
if your best scorer is only at 18, now it shows that.
Of course, way back to the beginning of the season when everyone was talking about that. Of course, yeah, Mavs were expecting higher. Well, now we know.
No, but we
Maybe
can.
maybe the return of Kyrie.
Yeah, next year.
Maybe.
Next year, so that's why we need to trade. For me, I want trade Anthony Davis, trade him, whatever, trade him.
Davis, what? It's been like what 5 years now that he doesn't make a full
Yeah, but
season.
hey,
He's always
that's it.
injured.
So
Yeah, it's over. I think he is a great player, but
me,
cannot play two games.
they talked about the trade, trading Davis for Porzingis, Rizache, and one draft pick. For me, it's a perfect draft. It's a perfect trade for the Mav. That would be
Yeah,
perfect,
yeah, I
man.
know. Makes sense. Makes sense.
No, the season is
but
over.
they are
Don't
not so far.
expect. Yeah,
But
no,
they are not
no,
so
no,
far.
no, no, man. Me, I'm telling
Well, the
you,
Clippers passed them.
the
The
game
Clippers,
they've won have been against the Nets lately. The Nets, the Jazz, and one other crap team. So no, no, man, we are not beating anybody that is good.
no, now it's over. Now it's over. But
That's
yeah,
it.
I got big hopes still 2 weeks ago. I still got big hopes for them,
Yeah,
but now it's over.
no, no.
Especially now that the Clippers
Ah,
are
they
in
won
full mode.
12 and 2, 12 and 2, something like this.
Something amazing. Yeah, Leonard is in the. They call him the playoff Leonard.
Yeah,
So
playoff Kawhi,
playoff.
Kawhi
That's his
playoff.
nickname now. It's amazing what he's doing right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Um,
team, it's a different team. That's easy. It's a different team. It's not the same team.
yeah, he
Simple as
brings
that,
so
huh?
much. James Harden is still amazing,
Yeah, yeah,
so of
plays well.
course it helps. It helps. Well, we were expecting them higher, of course, but now they are slowly coming
I,
up. Uh,
I
Teams
think
in
that's
front
gonna
of
be
them.
one of the storyline to follow for the second part of the season. Can they,
Yeah, I think.
can
Yeah,
they
if they
climb
go, yeah,
little by
if they go
little?
high, nobody wants to cross them on the first round,
That's
of
it.
course. Especially if Kawhi is there, that's nobody wants to face them, of
That's the
course.
thing, huh? That's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting, man. That's gonna be interesting for me.
Who is the leading scorer?
Is it Kawhi or
That's that's
Kawhi?
Kawhi. That's Kawhi.
Yeah,
28.2.
right,
Kawhi
costaud.
playoff.
Strong, yeah, yeah, strong.
But Harden is not so far. 26 points a game. They have two major weapon
Yeah, but that's the
right
problem
now.
because with 54 points together, every behind them, if one of the two is injured,
Yeah, of course,
that's the
but
issue.
it's going back to the beginning of
Beginning
their
of the
season.
season.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. Interesting, but the Clippers are interesting to follow.
So they have the
Tenth,
same number of wins and defeat as number 10. Who is number 10?
Golden State? No.
No,
Memphis? No.
it's Memphis, the
Yeah,
Grizzlies.
Memphis.
Yeah, 18 and 23, same as the Clippers. But of course, it's not the same thing. On the last 10 games, the Grizzlies are 3-7. Ja
Yeah.
Morant came back. They
Yeah.
got the this game in London.
Yeah, yeah, last
the
night. Last night.
yeah. Well, Ja Morant is back, but
Double
how
double.
long? Yeah,
That's always
how,
the same, and it's
how
Giant
long before he snaps?
Jackson. Yeah, that's it. It's Giant Jackson holding things together, and then if Jai is there, but it's better. Of course, they are a much better team, but like you said, how long is he gonna be
Yeah,
available?
I, it's always the same with him. Like if he's good, he's gonna go to the club and he's gonna flash some guns and
Yeah, yeah.
suspended. Or if he's not that great, he's gonna start talking bad about the organization, about his teammates, and yeah, I
Like
don't believe in this team. And yeah, Clippers, I think
yeah,
Clippers
yeah.
are gonna pass them easily.
They were talking about trade Jamoran, but I think the Grizzly, no, no, they're not gonna get what they want, so they're gonna keep him. I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep him.
Yeah, if they have the cards, so they should keep him. Like everyone knows that Jamorant is a good player. He's just crazy. Maybe maybe they can get something. Maybe at the end of the season, but not now.
But
Not
yeah,
now.
there we'll see if a team really needs a point guard. Because that's the thing. The only thing that could change is, for example, the Timberwolves need a point guard badly, the Rockets need a point guard badly, and if they're thinking like we can win this year if we have a point guard, they might decide to say, okay,
Yeah, like
let's
make a
send
move. Yeah,
Nas Reed, we send Nas Reed, and we send Mike Conley and a draft pick for Jamorant. That could happen.
the leading scorer of the Grizzlies.
Uh huh. Jai Jackson.
That's him. That's him with
Yeah, yeah.
18.8
No,
points a game.
solid. Jai Jackson is a solid player, man. He's a solid player. Always
Yeah,
been.
it's been a long time now.
Yeah,
He's the
yeah, yeah.
face of this franchise for a long time. Morant, you cannot count on him. So yeah. Number nine, the
Number 9.
surprising Blazers.
Yes, yes, the upcoming Blazers.
Yeah,
The,
22 and 22. 50%,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
I watched the last two games, three games, I think of them.
8-2 on the last 10
Yeah,
games,
yeah, man. They
which
are,
is pretty good. Yeah,
and it's pretty good without Denis Advia. Advia has been injured for
yeah.
the last 4 or 5
And
games.
uh, and Lillard also, he's
Yeah, but
not there,
Lillard
still not.
hasn't played all season, man. Lillard hasn't played all season. The main thing is that when Advia got injured, Drew Holiday came back, and
Yeah, they are kind
that's
of
a big
lucky
change.
for that. Yeah, yeah,
That's a big change, man. And just for us French, Sissoko now is a starter. Huh? Sissoko is
yeah.
a
So his
starter.
stats are climbing. Yeah, yeah, he has good
Yeah, he's a
stats.
starter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For the moment, is it just because he come back from injury? It's Jeremy Grant comes off the bench. But for the moment, Sissoko is a starter and Repair now is in the rotation. He always comes in, man. So for the
Yeah,
French,
yeah,
it's good news.
Cocorico. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, for the
yeah.
French, it's good
It's
news.
great. Great. Yeah. Who is the leading scorer?
Advia has to be Advia.
Yeah, amazing also. This
Yeah, yeah.
season, well, he right now he's injured, but
No, no, All
that's
Star,
pretty
All
good.
Star. It should be All Star.
Yeah,
Honestly, it
yeah,
should be All
but
Star.
he's I checked the votes for the All-Star game. He's super high. Like I would not say starter, but he's in top 8, I think,
Yeah, makes
on
no,
the
but
West.
makes sense, man. Makes sense.
Yeah, 26.2,
Yeah.
26.2. That's
MIP
huge.
also, MIP candidate also here.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
Also,
strong
yeah,
candidate here. Very strong.
yeah. I agree. And then there is a little gap with number 8, which
Yeah, because
is
we're at 50%. Yeah, so the others, yeah, they are. Yeah, yeah.
like the
Number 8
over.
should be the Warriors.
That's the Warriors. Yeah, Golden
Well,
State
should be the
Warriors,
Warriors.
24 and 19. Yeah, I have to admit that I was not thinking they could get that high. Especially they wanted to trade. They don't play. Kuminga is
Kuminga.
over. Yeah, he doesn't play anymore.
No, that's
He's
it.
on the trade list, I heard.
It's,
So
it's been on the trade block for a long time, man. It's been on the trade block for a
yeah,
long
but
time.
now that's official. I mean, Kerr said I don't want
And
him. So
now him. It was 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, I think, was the first day where any player could ask for his trade, and he was the first guy at midnight 01. he,
to
he
ask,
put
yeah.
my name. I want to be traded. That's it. So he's out. Of course, he's out.
Yeah, but that's weird because he has a big contract with them. I mean, it's not the biggest, but he has a big contract. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't get it. Like, why they give him so much money and they don't make him play? Like,
I don't know. There must have been something with Kerr, Steve Kerr. I think it's with Steve Kerr.
yeah, I think he doesn't like him. Maybe they had an argument, and
Yeah.
yeah, probably. That's a bad thing for Steve Kerr. Like, because that's his fault if he doesn't
Yeah,
play.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
his fault.
Totally, huh? Totally. And it will come back in the end. And I read an article that was starting to point that already. Huh?
I think yeah, when he's gonna be gone and he will go, we will know.
Yeah, we
The
really, yeah,
people
yeah.
gonna talk and he's gonna give his side of the story. It's gonna be interesting to know what's happening there.
And the
But
war.
they are number 8. They are in the
Yeah, but
play-in. That's the Warriors. We never know what could happen. If Curry is not injured, this team is still can
not.
something.
The thing is that to win a series, why not? But to win 4 series and be champion, no, man. No.
No, probably not. Of course not. But they can pass the first round.
But they
Possible,
could, yeah, they
possible.
could upset somebody in the first round. They could
Depends.
upset
Yeah, it
somebody.
depends who they're gonna face, but it's possible.
Yeah, yeah.
The leading scorer, of course,
Wow,
is
Steph Curry, not even a challenge.
Curry. 27.6.
Wow.
Yeah, no big challenge. Number 7.
It's been moving. It's been moving. So maybe the Lakers.
No,
No, they are higher. So 7. Who do
in
we have?
Nevada. The Nevada.
Nevada. Ah, we had the Suns. The surprise.
Yeah, Suns. Surprise.
Yeah,
I
yeah, the
mean,
big surprise. No, no, big for me totally.
yeah, 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 yeah. We were not expecting them that high, I
Oh,
think.
come on.
Yeah, especially after the Durant move. Like
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
beginning of the season, nobody thought they could do something, and they are making it. And wow, when I check the list for the 50 greatest scorer this year, Dylan Brooks is number 30, 20 points a game. Dylan Brooks,
Yeah.
Mr. Defense, is number 30 in the
He's
NBA
doing
offensively.
his job, man. That's what we said the last time. This guy, when everything will be settled and done, people will realize he was a hell of a basketball player, man. He is a very, very good player, and he has
Yeah.
such an impact on all the franchises he has been that
Yeah,
people will understand. The guy is a winner. He's a winner. That's it.
yeah, and you can tell every time he's leaving a team, the team is going
Yeah,
so
yeah,
low
yeah.
after. That's
Yeah.
crazy. The impact he got on the every team he's
Man,
passing around.
you look at the roster of the Suns, and I was like, how do they win games? Gillespie at point guard. Who is this guy? I never heard about him before. Booker Brooks. So you say, okay, okay.
Okay.
Royce
Yeah,
O'Neal. Come on, Royce O'Neal was good 5 years ago.
yeah.
Nick Richards. Nick Richards was never that good. You're like, come on. How is it possible?
Yeah, maybe some credits for the coach, probably. Yeah.
Also, yeah,
Uh,
also, yeah, 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 we shouldn't forget, yeah.
I think, yeah, 6-4 in the last 10 games, 25 and 17. I think the ranking is great. Seven, that's amazing. And they
Voilà.
are not that far from
F-
the number six spot, so that's amazing. Who is the leading scorer, of course?
Booker, well, Booker,
Devin
difficult.
Booker, 25.3.
Yeah,
That's that's
standard.
that's okay.
That's standard,
Suns,
yeah.
Suns are here. The Suns are here, and be careful on
Yeah,
one
yeah, and
series.
they play
Not
hard. They play hard.
not talking about semifinals, but they can upset a team.
Yeah,
Possible.
like the Warriors. It's the kind of team that's not gonna quit. So if something happens to you, you lose one of your guy, you might be in big trouble. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
exactly.
So now in the
Yeah,
plane, we are going in the plane. So is numbers.
yeah.
Now we are leaving the plane to get into the
Leaving
playoff.
the plane. Now we are in the playoffs. Number six. It's tight. After it's tight. Huh? Six
Well,
and
I
five are
think,
super tight.
yeah, it's one game every time. It must be one game. Maybe the Lakers with their loss, no?
That's the Lakers. That's the
Yeah,
Lakers, 25 and 16. Huh? They just have one less
yeah,
defeat
yeah.
than the Suns. Huh?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nothing. 5 and 5 on the last 10 games. That is not that great compared to the pace of the other teams. Yeah.
And
Well, they have the leading scorer of the league, of course.
Luka Magic, but
Luka, 33, huh?
yeah, but
33.3.
the issue
That's
was
huge.
never Luka was never the issue offensively, man.
No, of course not. No, no, yeah, that's the defense, of course, the
Yeah,
defense.
that's it. You cannot beat any good team. That's easy. For the
And
moment, they can't
unfortunately
beat.
for LeBron, now every time he plays, every time they show the defensive
I
stuff
know
he's doing,
he's not playing.
that
No.
is reduced to zero. It was one of his great thing for a long time. His defense was okay for a long time, and now he's
It's
really
41. Yeah, but he's 41. You
he's
cannot
41.
expect a guy
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
41
of
to
course.
defend. Like,
And he's not playing the back-to-back anymore. It's over.
no, it depends. It depends. If he feels okay, he plays. But if they try to reduce
And when, but what is the salary? Like, come on, is
52 millions, I think.
million a season? Like, that's too much for a guy like this. I
Ah,
mean,
but
he's a legend. He's a legend, but
that's the
50
question.
million
Don't worry.
for
That's the
41 years old.
question everybody is asking in the league. What should the Lakers do if they really want to win? That's it.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know what is the plan. I don't know what he decides, but I think that's amazing because the stats are still great.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah. They are
is he
still good. Yeah,
really? I
yeah.
think it's time to
Offensively, yeah,
stop for him. He
the
should, I think.
offensive ranking is good.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, because now this year is his player
Mm.
option. So next year they have to. At the end of this season, they have to decide:
Thanks. Yeah.
do we give him
Mm.
2 years again? 100, 110 million?
No.
For me, it's
Now
not. No,
it's
no. For
one
me, it's
year.
not.
Now it should be some 1 year spot, and maybe for him chasing he has to. the ego, like he has to be careful with the ego, and because he has a little chance to get a ring somewhere else, probably.
But if I were him or his agent, I would say it's easy. You go back to Cleveland, minimum
Yeah,
salary. You
Cleveland,
go
and
on
it would be
the
beautiful. Like
well, and the team is not bad, man. The team is not bad
yeah,
in
the team
Cleveland.
is
So
good. So yeah, if you accept to
take
be
the minimum and try to bring another ring to Cleveland, and that will be better for your legacy than chasing a ring with the Lakers on a team where everybody knows you're not gonna win. It's impossible. It's impossible. You win four series. It's impossible.
I agree. I agree. It's yeah. They are very close from number five. Can you
Number
guess?
five. I'm missing one. There is somebody I'm forgetting, but
The
five.
Texas, Texas,
Houston. But yeah, Houston. They dropped. Yeah, they dropped.
Houston, 25 and 15, 25, 15. Suns, Lakers, Rockets are all at 25 victories. Huh?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they are
yeah.
really, really close, all of them. Who is the leading scorer for
Well,
the
KD,
Rockets?
KD.
KD, of course. Amazing, huh? 26.1. He's 13 in the NBA.
Yeah, yeah. He's
And he
a
just moved number six
all time.
all-time
Yeah,
scoring
yeah,
leader.
yeah, yeah. No, no. It's
A
a, it's
legend.
a machine. It's a machine. An offensive machine.
Yeah, yeah.
The issue is the point
Well,
guard. It's the point guard. It will. I will come
but
back to
that's
that.
amazing but that's amazing that they are still number five on the
Without
in
the
the
point
West.
guard, yeah.
Point guard. Like, come on, that's amazing. I mean,
Yeah, but you have to be serious at one point.
last
You
time I was
cannot.
thinking they cannot do it, but finally they're gonna make
No.
the playoff directly.
Yeah, yeah, they're gonna. Me, no, no. Me, I saw them. I put them third. I think in my beginning of the year ranking, I put them third. But the point is, I don't see why they don't. I don't know. They must. You can trade somebody. You have somebody to trade. Give somebody to get not a
Something.
great point guard, but a point guard.
But
Come on,
yeah,
come
maybe
on.
like do something a triangular, with
Yeah, three
the
teams.
sorry, the Timberwolves with Conley. Bring Conley. I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
you
better
could.
than
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's still better than
Just
nothing.
for the end of the season. Try
And
Conley.
they were discussing last week because they lost like 2 or 3 games in the last minutes, and they were saying, yeah, because you don't have the point guard to set the system.
Exactly.
That's why the point guard is so essential in tight game because he's the guy that set the system to say, okay, guys, that's what we're gonna do now. That's how we're gonna execute. Now the Rockets, what they do? They don't have a point guard, so it's KD isolation or Shengun isolation. Yeah, it can work sometimes, but it's not gonna work every time.
Yeah, and it's better to send the ball to KD on a good spot than KD bringing the
Yeah,
ball.
by himself. But yeah,
Yeah, and you need a guy with good hands for that. A point guard
but
is the
the
fun. Yeah,
Rockets dangerous team. I
yeah, yeah.
think
Of course, of course.
dark horse. That's a dark horse
Yeah,
this year. Very
yeah, yeah.
dangerous. Fourth should be my Timberwolves.
That's the Wolves. Yes, the Wolves are there. 27 and 16.
Yeah, yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
good. I mean, it's not surprising now. It's been like 4, 5 years that they are in the top
Yeah,
teams
yeah.
in the West. Yeah, that's fourth is okay, considering the
The
how
comp,
loaded is the
but yeah,
West.
the competition, man. Yeah, it's a
That's
pretty
pretty
good
good.
result.
6 and 4 in the last 10 games. That's correct. Who is the leading scorer? Of course,
Anthony Edwards should be
yes,
what?
29.6,
Yeah,
fifth in the NBA.
yeah, top five. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes sense. Makes
um,
sense.
this team is good, and we talked about it earlier. Conley, I mean, there is still some place, to improve this team. There is
Yeah,
still,
yeah, 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 yeah. There is still room for area for improvement. Room for improvement. Sorry.
yeah,
For me, it's trading Conley, probably Naz Reid. I'm sorry, Naz, but Conley, Naz Reid.
he has a big contract, Nasri.
That's the
But
point.
he is
Conley,
great.
Naz
I like
Reid.
him.
Conley,
I like
Naz
him.
Reid for a good player. For Jamorant,
Possible.
why not? Why not try
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Jamorant? Why not? Go for
exactly.
him.
Yeah,
You
we
know what
talk
I mean?
about it. It's I think they can. Yeah, this team can improve if they got a real good
Point
and a
guard,
bit
yeah.
younger point guard. Yeah,
You start Jamorant, Jason McDaniels, Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert. Oh, whoa, whoa! Starts to hey, people gonna take you seriously, huh?
yeah. That's yeah.
For me, you have to do something. You have. I don't see who else you can get. Anthony Black from the Magic. Uh,
The problem is more that the temper, like the
yeah,
behavior, the character
yes.
is.
But maybe with Anthony
Can you
Edwards,
get
who is
along with
crazier than him.
Edwards?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Maybe Drew Holiday from Portland to try to see there is
Yeah,
something
possible.
there.
I think it's possible. Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
have to
But
do
yeah,
something. You have to do
yeah,
something.
yeah. There is room to. Yeah, it's possible. They can. That's crazy to say it because they are number fourth in the West, but they can still improve. They can
Yeah,
still
yeah,
grab one
definitely,
spot.
definitely.
Um,
Number three, the Nuggets.
then the
Nuggets.
Nuggets, 29-14.
Without Jokic, without Brown, without Murray at one point, without
Jordan,
Cameron Johnson.
yeah,
Unreal,
that's
unreal, unreal.
yeah, yeah.
What they've
But
done is unreal.
how long? How long?
Murray is back. Gordon is back, and Brown is
Yeah,
back also.
I've I've serious doubt that they can without the Joker. The Joker is the main
Joker is
piece,
back. Will be back in maybe a week. Should be back in a week.
So, but
And
it's
after
so
the All Star
cold.
break.
I mean, it's so yeah, but it's so tight. Like
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah. I
top.
know, I
Uh,
know. But
so
man, it's better for the opposition that the Nuggets don't drop because if they drop and you finish
yeah,
third and they are six, you're like, oh, come on, come on. First
yeah, yeah,
round,
yeah, of course.
first round, we're gonna play the Nuggets. Come on, you're pushing it, man.
Yeah, of course, it's tough.
Pushing it,
Yeah,
man.
but that's the thing. That's the thing. And maybe also with the Jokic healthier, could be crazy. This could be crazy. I don't know.
Me, I think they're gonna not take any risk now until the end of the season. I don't think they care about position as long as they are top six, as long as they avoid
Yeah, the
the
most important
plane.
for them is just the playoff. Yeah, to just avoid the plane. If they are in danger, they're gonna bring everyone, and that's it.
And you
But
have
yeah,
a
you're
team.
right. They should do load management and be very careful. Yeah, because this team is playing the title. It's been
Yeah,
3 years they are playing
that's
the
it.
title,
That's it.
so they are
And
built for that.
this year they have a better bench than they have had for the last 4 years probably. So Peyton
Agreed.
Watson is being developing into a great player. He has been playing at 20 points a game. This you could
Yeah,
have never expected. You took
I.
back Tim Hardaway, Brown.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have
No,
players. You have
that's
players.
amazing. What this
You have
team is
players.
amazing. I saw a crazy stats, Herman. Do you know in the last decade, so the last 10 years, who is the leading scorer in the NBA?
Where is Jokic?
Who
Leading
is the leading
scorer,
rebounder
rebounder, assist.
and assist?
Yeah, yeah,
Joking.
yeah, yeah.
All
No,
of
man.
the three main categories on the last 10 years, he is the best.
Yeah, no, no, man.
That's
It's
amazing.
people don't
I
realize
deserve he deserves the MVP.
the
He
10-year
deserves an
MVP.
MVP.
If it is of the 10-year MVP. No, man. Yes, of course. But you're gonna see the MVP this year is gonna be tight. I think people don't want to give it to Shai again, so it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be like there are gonna be some people gonna be upset. Sometimes gonna be
Yeah.
upset. It's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah.
The
Number two,
the
my
Spurs,
beloved,
the
my beloved Spurs.
Spurs.
Yeah, 29-13.
Yeah, they don't lose,
Amazing.
man. They don't lose game.
That's
They don't lose game. And
yeah,
they don't lose back to back. Enfin, to have back to back games. They don't lose back to back games.
yeah. That's amazing. They improved so much, like compared to last year. That's amazing.
Oh, day and night, man.
It's
Day and
day and
night.
night. Yeah.
Uh,
And plus, considering that Wemby was not there for a
no,
long
but yeah,
time, like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
lose. and they are winning games without him. That's crazy.
Now that's
Fox is amazing.
yeah,
Casson, the
that's it.
rookie Harper. Yeah, that's amazing. Luke Cornett. Oh,
Great.
amazing
I
pick
said it.
also.
Great
Yeah,
signing. I said it. I said it's a great signing, not expensive. I don't
yeah.
understand how other teams didn't see Luke Cornett and like 10 million.
Yeah, that's
Man,
amazing. He
come
was
on.
so good at Boston. No, why
Yeah.
nobody else? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Spurs paid well, but I
No,
don't
it
think
was
so.
like I
I
think
know
it
the
was
Spurs.
like 10 million, man. I think it was like 10 million. For me, it make me think of Hartenstein when he went to the Knicks. When nobody paid Hartenstein and he went to the Knicks, and suddenly people say, "Why nobody paid the
Oh,
guy before? Why? Why?"
yeah,
It's
but that's a steal.
exactly, yeah, yeah.
That's a steal.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
completely. And
and
Keldon Johnson, man, he has been
yeah,
great. He has
and
been
he's
great.
the heart of this team.
Ah,
That's
man.
great. What he's doing. I like him. I will probably buy the jersey. I mean, like. Is I like him, and he's the oldest. I mean, in the roster. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
he's really and he was there when it was really bad,
Ah,
and
yeah.
now
When the
he's
team
there
was,
when it's
yeah, yeah,
good.
was doing nothing. And
So I like that.
to accept his role, sometimes he plays 6 minutes, sometimes he plays 25 minutes, but he never says anything, and he's always ready.
He's in the conversation for a six-man.
For the last 5 games, yes, because I've been watching this. I've seen almost all the games from the Spurs. In the last 5 games, he has been unreal. He had a game at 30 points almost.
Yeah,
Last game again against the Timberwolves, he was great. He was very good. But I would say there are other guys that I would put him like fifth, sixth, seven around there. Five, yeah, fifth,
but
sixth, seventh.
he's
But he
in the
could, yeah,
conversation. He's not
yeah,
so far.
he could,
He's
he
not so
could
far.
climb.
He's going
The
on like this.
only issue would be for the Spurs. What do you do with Jeremy Sohan, who doesn't play anymore?
Yeah,
What
I
doesn't play? It's
I
sad.
think it's, but I think they are talking about including him in a trade. I mean, if they want to really, if they want to improve this team, Sohan is gonna be in the package. If there is a package, he's gonna be in
The
there.
problem is
He
who
doesn't
who
play
do you
anymore.
bring? Who do you bring?
I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult to say. Me, I like this team. I think we are already higher than expected. So give some time. We are. I'm not.
The
The
only
title is not
package
in the
I would
conversation.
accept would be Sohan, Harrison Barnes, Sohan, Harrison
Yeah,
Barnes,
Barnes
and
has not been so great
Harper
of
because
late.
somebody wants if they're gonna ask for a young player. So Sohan, Barnes, Harper plus maybe one or two draft pick for Yanis. That's the only deal I make.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
If you bring Yanis, you
But
are
yeah,
taking it.
I noticed. I have to say it. Barnes not so great lately. I was kind
Yeah,
of
but
disappointed.
he's a veteran, and he can
It's
he's not
important. That's true. That's true. That's true. It's
for.
important to get this experience.
I think
I
he's a
agree.
nice guy, Barnes. I think he's a nice guy, and he has a nice value. That's why I put him in the package because a lot of team like this kind of veteran players that can
Yeah,
score 12 points and no problem. There is no ego. They just play for the team.
totally,
But
totally.
it's gonna be interesting to see. Me, I want to see when they're gonna go to the playoff because it's gonna be the first year where the pressure is gonna be on them.
Yeah, they don't know this team. They don't know how. Nobody knows
But
how they're gonna
remember
react with
Houston
the.
last year. Houston finished second last year. The pressure
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
the
It
pressure was on
it's
them.
really look alike. That's why I'm really careful. I'm really
You
careful.
learn. You learn. The thing is that you learn,
Yeah, of
even if
course.
you lose in the first round.
Yeah, and they are already so much higher than expected. So everything is great. So far,
Yeah, you are ahead. You
whatever
are ahead.
happened, it's great. It's great. And who is the leading scorer?
Wemby? No, 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 no. It's not Wemby. No, 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 no,
Not,
no, no.
not in a
Has to
game.
be De'Aaron Fox.
That's Fox. That's Fox. 20.5 points a game.
Yeah, because
But
Wemby has missed too many games.
if Wemby doesn't, if he plays the rest of the season, he's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
come back.
What
Yeah,
is what is that? 23,
games
24.
yesterday, 39 points,
Yes.
the highest of the season. Crazy game also of Ant-Man.
Edwards, 55,
Yeah, that's
54.
crazy, crazy.
54.
10 3-pointers, something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. On
Amazing.
fire, on fire.
Yeah.
But number
And number
one,
one,
oh, as usual, OKC Thunder.
as usual, OKC, 35 and
And
8.
8. Yeah, but the record, my friend.
Yeah, it's already that
Yeah, yeah,
now
yeah.
they can't lose any game if they want to improve the
But one,
record.
they can lose one game to
Just
tie
one.
the record.
It's not gonna
To
happen.
tie the
It's not gonna
record,
happen.
you have to go
Not gonna happen.
perfect, almost
But
perfect.
that's great also that they calm down on this. I think
Yeah,
it's great
yeah,
for
yeah.
them. I mean, it's take off the pressure. They don't now. They have to think about titles, like keep
Ada.
everyone healthy. It doesn't
And now
matter
we're
if you
gonna
lose.
see. Now the pressure will be really on them because each round of the playoff is going to be, can you beat the champion? And can the
And
champion?
Spurs kind of show to everyone that
Yeah.
it's possible. Three times out of four, they beat them this season.
And what's his name got injured yesterday against Miami. The
Uh,
second scorer after Shea.
so it's
Williams.
well,
No?
it's Williams. Yeah, yeah. Williams is
Yeah, he
injured.
got
Oh, okay.
the adductor.
Oh, okay. Strain thing. That's good. That's not good.
Yeah. This one is, I would say, 3 weeks minimum. Minimum.
So let's see. It's gonna happen. They
Interesting.
could.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. That's interesting because the Nuggets gonna come back strong soon.
Hmm.
Okay, Spurs are still there. The Wolves are getting really
And the
amazing
Rockets
so
are
far.
gunning for them too. So you have four teams
Yeah,
gunning for them.
yeah, that's amazing. In the
That's
West,
what.
that's very interesting. Yeah, yeah, and of course, Shai is the leading
Ouais, mais
scorer,
non, he's
31.8.
number two in the
Second
league.
in the
Number two, no?
yeah, second.
Number
Yeah,
two.
yeah,
Ouais,
yeah.
but which for me now we know their strength and
And their
people.
weakness, and their
Yeah,
weakness.
be
Spurs exposed
physical,
them.
physical at
They
with
were
the guards.
exposed.
Physical with the guards. If you are physical with the guards, you can really smother them and they can breathe. So yeah, yeah, they show the formula to beat OKC. Now, me,
Yeah,
I'm interested. I'm very interested in seeing how they're gonna react to that. And me, I'm waiting for the playoff for the Thunder. Honestly, they're gonna lose what 5, 6, 7 more games. Doesn't really matter. It's to see
yeah,
first series. I would like a OKC Golden State like this. You see the old guys from Golden State to show to the young Thunder. But the pressure is on them. The pressure is massive, man. The pressure is massive.
yeah. It's gonna be interesting. This the end of the season gonna be great. So, and we are just halfway. Anything can happen again. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I think, and the trade deadline hasn't happened, so I think we'll do a new checkup when
maybe yeah. A little checkup
after the trade
probably after
deadline
the
or a
deadline.
couple of games after the trade deadline to recap that.
Correct.
So that was great. I hope you have fun. Noel, thank you once again. Everybody, don't forget to subscribe, like, and tell your friend and your family.